So my plan is to learn AI good enough that it gets me out of debt. Apparently they're saying it's an AI gold rush, and I feel as if us girls, we've got to be in on it as well. You can't just let all the tech bros get there. I'm just gonna learn everything I can AI. Low code, no code, because who's got time for that? And I ain't got the brain power. Anything else I can learn about prompting, how these large language models work. I am just gonna try and soak it all up in the next few months, and I just want to take you on that journey with me, because I just think documenting things is just a good way to let other people learn, and it makes it go in your head a bit better. So I'm just going to document every single step of the way when I'm learning. And like the first thing I've learned is just how to be a bit better at prompting, because you then get the most out of these large language models like ChatGPT and Gemini. I've just been playing about with all that, and I actually love it. It's actually really fun to just play about with it, and I'm fascinated by what it can do. So I'm excited to learn more. If you've got any tips on what I should be watching, what I should be reading, let me know in the comments. The first little tiny tip that I got, you probably already know it already, but is when you're giving ChatGPT a prompt, use a role. So give ChatGPT a role. If you're writing a prompt to get it to write a social media post, start off by saying, you are a social media expert. Write me a post, blah, blah, blah. Or if you're writing a business plan, you are a business expert. You know, that is basic. Other people say it in a better way than me. And then you need to give it parameters. So just tell it, only write me one paragraph, or don't use any of the memory you've already got about me. So and so and so and so. You can tell it what you don't want it to do, so it's got a little bit of knowledge on what you actually want it to produce at the end. Those two tips are just the ones that I took away from everything that I was watching yesterday, reading yesterday. And bonus tip, get it to ask you questions. That is a really good one, because sometimes you forget to tell it things, and if you ask him at the end, before you give me your answer, ask me all the questions that you need to give me a better answer. Could probably write that in a better way than I just said it. It gives you a list of a few questions that you just answer. The answer comes out better. So the better you put into it, the better you get out of it. Don't treat it like Google. It's not Google. It's better than Google, in my opinion. And I think, who knows where it's going to go. So I want to get on this boat at the beginning. And if you want to learn along with me, or you already know it and you can just school me along the way, then follow me, because I feel like we have got to get on this boat together, because the people that do, they're going to be living it right up on their yacht. So we better get on it. Come on, follow me.